Do you want to learn a cool thing about cephalopods? Of course you do. They're the best animals ever. Okay, so I think I mentioned this briefly in the past about their anatomy and digestive tract, but I haven't really gone in depth. And I just read a really fun article by Octonation about this topic, and it got me really excited. They're on Facebook, they're on, I think, Instagram. They're fairly similar on TikTok too. I know they're on YouTube. They're a really fun group, and they're very educational. They're awesome. Definitely check them out. But, yeah. Anyway, okay, so for some reason part of the image got cut off, but that's okay. It shows what I needed to. So, octopus anatomy is weird. This brown part is their digestive tract. That's their central brain. Their digestive tract passes through their brain. This means that they have to eat very carefully because otherwise they will bump and damage their brain. Imagine if you took your bite, too big of a bite, and you, caused brain damage because you took too big of a bite. So what can these beautiful, majestic creatures do to keep their little noggins safe? Their mouths are really weird, okay? So their mouths are on the underside, and they have this little opening, and the beak has two parts, an upper part that is longer and a lower part, and then it also has this tongue scrapey thingy that has a bunch of teeth on it. The teeth have different names. I don't really understand much of the names, but this is what they look like. I can't remember any distinguishing things about them, but they all have different names. And one of them is the rachis, and then there's medial, and then there's lateral. What's really cool about this is that all cephalopods have like a unique fingerprint per their species for what their teeth will look like under electron microscopes, so they can actually identify like what type of species it is, if it's like a nebulous species, like maybe this, by just looking at its radula under a microscope. In addition, they have this little salivary gland. Oh, I forgot to say that the beak is for crushing, okay? Okay, so the beak is for crushing, the radula is a conveyor belt toothy structure for scraping, and this is the salivary gland. They will drill a hole into the shell of whatever they're eating, if it's a hard shell, and they will inject some neurotoxin in it. This neurotoxin is not harmful to humans, except for the exceptions that I already mentioned. Not looking at you, Matati, not looking at you, Blue Ring, but overall, harmless to people, but it slurries their food, and then they slurp it up. This is the part where it gets really exciting, because I've known this for a while, but I didn't put two and two together. So I'm at my dad's house right now, and he has this conch shell that he's had for a really long time, and it was on display in my room. As you can tell, it has a perfectly circular little hole on it. Now, to my knowledge, all mollusks have a radula. Even my little mystery snail, in my little tank, he's got one. So it is totally possible that this little hole was made by something other than a cephalopod, another carnivorous mollusk like a moon snail, well, but it is also possible that I'm just relishing in this, and I'm taking this as a win. I'm going to say it's it is very possibly a octopus gill hole, which means that this animal was likely eaten by an octopus. One more thing I forgot to mention about Radulas that's kind of cool is how they're able to eat both like soft-shelled animals or soft-bodied animals like fish and other cephalopods, and also be able to go into holes is how complex their digestive system is. The radula, that chainsaw conveyor belt toothy thing that I showed you, it's made out of chitin, and chitin is very strong and flexible, and it allows it to be tough to break into like shells, but also soft, so it can slice through soft-bodied animals. So pretty cool. Anyway, that's the thing. This is the most excited and happiest that I've been in like a while, and it's purely because of the shell, a tiny little hole on a shell. So back to my existential dread. Bye.